Hi, loves. Medium Michaela Martin, back with the Christ Phoenix Running Academy family, or the Ananda family, on this August 13th, 2024. We hope all is well with you, loves, in the peace, love, light, oneness, and truth that we share with you and we send to you as we are one, loves. There is no separation. So today, loves, we're going to preface this video by saying all of the family's teachings are not mine. They're not mine, Medium Michaela Martin, but the Ananda Collective. So when you say your video, it is actually not my video, Medium Michaela Martin, but the videos of our Ananda family. And we thank all of you new subscribers for joining us and spreading light and love and peace to this planet. Only share us with open-minded and open-hearted brothers and sisters, please, as any non-native or dark entities will be removed and blocked. Plain and simple. Being that we're already grounded as a family, we're going to ask for the firewall of protection to be placed within and around brothers and sisters and their technology at this time, with only the purest intention of light and love and truth being given. And allow their hearts, Father, Mother, to be open and ready and willing to receive, as we are one with you, Father, Mother. Any and all darkness, Father, Mother, must be dealt with by you, times 500, across all time, spaces, places, dimensions, and parallel universes, as we do not consent to any tricksters or imposters. Only the beings of light and love of this family can step forward. As I let go of the ego and bias at this time, to become a clear, open channel for you, Sananda Yeshua, with only the purest intention of truth, light, and love being revealed. And so it is done. And remember, loves, take what resonates and leave the rest. We love you all. And indeed, once again, greetings unto you, beloved and holy children of light divine, child of the one source that indeed all is, but perfect divine love. I am indeed your beloved brother and friend and equal, the one you've known throughout your time and space as Sananda Yeshua the Christ. I come not to teach you, but to serve as an infinite reminder of the perfect light and love that which you are, as indeed you are God, precious friends. It is with great joy that we speak yet again where one perceives oneself to be. Through this, my beloved sister, who has simply agreed to be the voice of one Yeshua and one's family, that which we are, of light and of love, dear ones. We speak unto you this day, dear ones, to remind you that all of your, shall we say, moments in your duality of time and space matter, dear one. All moments in your duality matter, dear one. For you indeed have an interesting saying in your world of duality in time and space. Make the best of it. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? All moments serve as an infinite divine purpose and therefore reason for oneself to experience. Does that make sense for you, dear one? All in truth is an opportunity to therefore teach in the Yeshua. So you learn, dear one. You teach, so therefore shall you learn. What you teach, you bring forth to your planet. What you learn, so shall you teach, dear one. Does that make sense for you? Every moment is a teach, learn, teach, learn, teach, learn, learn, teach. Every moment is important, dear one. Choosing how to proceed and perceive forth your day as the arisen Christ, that which I am. Does that make sense for you? Choosing to see the good, the holy, and the beautiful in everyone and everything, in every moment or situation and circumstance, dear friends. Every moment is pivotal for you as a collective. For you are in charge of your own perception of duality. You have heard it said, dear one, in your time and space, that you create your world of duality, but rather we say unto you, dear one, and please listen carefully, that you create from your perception of your duality of time and space. Therefore, experiencing what you decree, dear one, all moments are important to either teach light and love or fear and separation and darkness. All moments can be, therefore, shown onto you as the perfect embodiment of light and love or fear and darkness. Does that make sense for you? Every moment is an opportunity to shine forth your light and love of the infinite creator that is but love. You are God and ye are that one. Does that make sense for you, dear one? There is no thing or no one indeed outside of you, dear friends. Every moment counts, and every moment therefore matters, dear friends. Every moment serves as a learning experience for oneself and or others. For indeed, have I not said often unto you through this, my beloved sister, that all moments can either, do we say, in your world of terminology, make you or break you. Make you fill yourself with love, or break you down in fear and darkness. But you, dear ones, are the controllers of the game of illusion and separation. All moments are under your control, dear one. You, therefore, have co-creative power with that one light and love of Christ. What you declare and decree, so it shall be, precious friends. Things that which you are experiencing in your world of duality is there to serve as a teaching, learning device for you, dear one. For indeed, that is what the body is, dear one. A temporary learning and teaching device that other beloved brothers and sisters can see with the two physical eyes, dear one. For you are not the vehicle of the body, but merely the spirit or soul essence of the Comforter Creator, experiencing and expressing, doing, breathing, existing, co-creating through you and forth from you, dear one, that infinite light and love that you are. Does that make sense, dear ones? It is indeed your choice how to spend one's moments, in fear and darkness or light and love. Give unto others what you have. And the only thing that you have infinite amounts of as unlimited beings is but perfect divine love. Let your lighthouse shine upon a hill, dear ones, with no limitations nor restrictions. For the darkness cannot hide where love and light abides. For love is the takedown of all darkness and deception, dear one, is it not? Therefore, we say unto you, dear one, you are each moment. You are the moments that which you have set forth by your oversoul and the Creator, dear one. You are the moments and the choices of each moment. It is you, dear one, for ye are God, dear one, are you not? In the divine feminine and masculine forms, dear one. It is your divine birthright. Does that make sense for you, beloved ones? Indeed, dear one, every moment matters. What you do, what you say, what you feel, what you think goes into, should we say, the ethers, and is therefore recorded in your Akashic records, or a diary of your soul, we will say. Therefore, dear ones, be wise of your words, actions and deeds, feelings, thoughts, emotions. For what you give, so shall you too receive, dear ones. It is indeed that simple. It is but indeed a domino effect, dear one. You have another interesting thing in your world of duality. Be careful what you say and do and wish for, because it will come bite you on the, let's just say, backside, dear one. And this is indeed true, because indeed your accountability for oneself and one's thoughts and one's actions and one's words and one's perception of your own duality is what your collective is being held accountable for. You, as a seemingly separate individual, is being held accountable for your thoughts, feelings, emotions, and perceptions, dear one. All is one. One is all, dear one. Speak what you mean. Say what you mean, unapologetically and unashamedly. Does that make sense for you, dear one? Mean what you say and speak what you mean, dear one, unapologetically and unashamedly. It is indeed that simple. You have your divine free will choice and therefore discernment to either take it or leave it. Or as this, our beloved sister would say, take what resonates and leave the rest, beloved. Speak your peace. Speak your truth. Speak your wisdom and knowledge found deep within you as the Goddess force within you awakens to its own divine sovereignty, dear ones. Therefore, dear ones, every moment matters. What you do in each moment matters. What you think, what you feel, what you declare, what you desire, what you decree, what you exhibit to others. You are now being held accountable as your individualized small self, the self of you that believes in separation, and accountable for your collective thoughts as well, dear one. Because in truth, precious friends, and please listen carefully, all minds are joined in the heart of God, that is, but delight in love. Does that make sense for you, dear one? Assuredly, I say unto you, dear one, your world of duality is yet shifting, yet again, as a collective and a seemingly individualized small self of you. For you are indeed experiencing, should we say, unsettling emotions within the mind, body, and spirit. We will say upgrades for some of you. And therefore, some of you, dear souls of light, will be upgrading and or moving toward the ascension process, dear one. For indeed, the ascension process is an ongoing process, dear one. It will not therefore happen in the blink of an eye in your world of terminology. But when all truth and all light and love is restored to your Holy Mother the Earth, and all is but light and love, and there is no more darkness upon this Holy Mother beloved Earth. Does that make sense for you? For indeed, Prime Source Creator is back at the helm yet again. In truth, dear one, you are heading toward the golden age of awakening or enlightenment, or the Aquarian age, dear ones, where more truth and more wisdom and knowledge is yet revealed. And it is not found in some book or any religious text, but found within you, dear friends. Remember your power, dear one. Remember, your words are powerful. You are the Word made flesh. You are light and love into the physical flesh form of the feminine and masculine energies, dear ones, co-creating together as one Christ at heart. Does that make sense for you, beloveds? It is in truth that simple. Therefore, dear ones, we say unto you in this poignant teaching today in your time and space of duality, all moments matter, dear one. All moments count, as it has a significant meaning toward your ascension journey back into the light of creation, dear one. So in truth, speak your peace. Speak what you mean. Say what you feel. Unapologetically and unashamedly, dear one. Be the Goddess force within you. Let things happen and arise within you naturally, instead of therefore trying to, shall we say, rush through it, dear one. For love has no limitations nor boundaries nor concept of time. Love just is. All perfect divine creation. Stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to want things done right away, dear one, and trust in the divine plan of the Comforter Creator, that which you are, dear one, that you set forth before one came in to physical flesh form, dear one. All moments have their purpose as a teaching, learning experience and expression, dear one. You have another interesting saying in your world of duality. Take it in stride. Take it in stride, one step at a time. Baby steps. Does that make sense for you, dear one? Your world of creation, that what you see with the two physical eyes, has being yet shifted so that more beloved brothers and sisters will awaken to their Christ self. Some will indeed be ascending and some will not. This was the purpose of the Lion's Gate portal on your 8-8. The portal of one Yeshua. For I am indeed the Lion of Judah, dear one. Some beloved brothers and sisters will awaken to their Christ divinity and Christ self with a capital S. Their God, Goddess, power, dear one. But others will not be ascending, therefore choosing either to leave their vessels of the physical body and transcend to another third density planet, or awaken on their own time of duality. For indeed, dear one, it is not a competition. All souls awaken in their own perfect divine time. Does that make sense for you? But the collective, therefore, shall we say, is almost to the finish line, dear one. For it is time now to, shall we say, tie up some loose ends and cleanse and clear what no longer serves the body, mind, and spirit. Shall we say, getting your shit together. As more shit will indeed hit the fan for the dark ones. As more love and light yet emerges. It is indeed that simple, dear one. You are as I am. Perfect, unconditional light and love. So therefore, dear ones, I say unto you, do not be apologizing for what you really feel and what you really think or need to say. Say it, dear one. Speak your peace. Speak your truth. Stand in your power. Speak what you feel. And feel what you say, dear one, within the heart of oneness that is but God. For indeed God is but light and love, dear ones. There is nothing or no one in control of you but you, dear one. You can therefore not control others, but one can control oneself, dear one. By your own simple free will choice and therefore discernment. All moment matters, dear one. All moments have a purpose to teach you what one needs to be aware of, or how to transcend and transmute the negative energies. What you decree, so it shall be, dear one. You must stand in your divine sovereign power together with other aspects of you that is but God. For God is indeed everywhere, infinite and eternal, as are you, that one, dear one. Does that make sense for you? Every moment is, shall we say, meant to serve your greatest good and highest awakening of Christ consciousness. You can either let the moments tear you down or lift you up in the light of Christ, dear one. It is your choice. You are the conquerors of all deception and darkness, dear one, are you not? For you are the arisen Christ, that which I am. You are the great I am that I am. And so it is, beloveds. I am indeed your beloved brother and friend and equal, the one you've known simply as Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. And I have come forth yet again where one perceives oneself to be, so that one may have hope and joy within one's heart, yet again, as the truth is yet unveiled. And therefore the truth shall indeed set you and your beloved Holy Mother the Earth free once again. I am just indeed as you are. I am the Prince of Peace, the bringer of truth, the restorer of truth, the bringer of hope to a sometimes hopeless world of duality. I am the Christ. I am indeed he who, with my sword of truth, binds all darkness and liberates the pure in heart. And so indeed it is, dear ones. And so indeed it is.